Hey guys, welcome back to Jordan Samuel Skin Talks. We are here with what seems like the longest awaited redo of a product, even though this is more of it's inspired by an older formula, but it's basically a new product. So if you remember this past spring, summer, so almost a year ago, oh my God, we discontinued Etoile, the original Etoile, the one without retinol. Discontinued it, let it just be. But then I noticed that people were really having trouble, and granted, I'm not saying I'm the only one on the market, I know there's others, but people were having trouble finding a great, more affordable, essential oil free, essentially anti-inflammatory, non-active facial oil. Sort of going back to my last video about acids and overdoing acids, they needed something to help soothe their skin and build up their barrier, something they could add into their moisturizers to add a little more oomph. And so it got me inspired to go back to the sort of soothing facial oil drawing board and see what I could come up with and take the best of the things from Etoile, take out some stuff and add some new stuff back in, and we have created it, and it is here. So soothing facial oil, it still has the sweet almond oil, it still has the marula oil, it of course still has the cranberry seed oil, which is a favorite of mine. It has the rosehip oil, it has the squalene, it has the CoQ10, and now it has an oil called the Qui, and soy bioflavonoids. So it is awesome, it is lovely, it is unscented, it is essential oil free, it is fragrance free. It is super soothing and super calming to the skin. The soy bioflavonoids are skin softening, but really, really anti-inflammatory and great for the skin. CoQ10 is a great non-irritating antioxidant. Then you have the marula oil, the bequi oil, the sweet almond oil, the rosehip oil, the cranberry seed oil. These are all skin plumping, skin healing, really nourishing oils. So this is not going to be an oil that I would recommend for a really true oily skin. But if you're dehydrated, if you were dry, if you were sensitized, if you were sensitive, if you're even more normal, this is going to be the oil for you. And specifically really focusing on the sensitivities and the sensitized skin. I don't actually even have the finish packaging. I mean, it is finished, but because it's so close to launching it, it's in this big, not attractive jar. So I'm just gonna put some out, even though it's an oil. You know what that is. All right, we're just gonna do some drops here. Beautiful, silky, golden oil. Very, very similar in feel to the old Etoile. I think a more neutral, more pleasant aroma. Again, coming from the raw oils, there's no added fragrance, there's no added essential oils. It wears really, really light on the skin, though it is still nourishing, it is still protecting, it just wears lighter on the skin. But this is meant to be a dry, dehydrated, sensitive, sensitized skin type, skin conditions, daily protective healing oil. This is also meant to be a barrier is broken down, quote-unquote Band-Aid product. Let's add it to the performance cream and create this really great non-active peptide antioxidant soothing barrier protecting cream and oil blend. It can be great to add in if you want more moisture, say even in the treatment cleansers. You could even pop it into the matinee cleanser. You can mix it with hydrate still. If for some reason you wanted to even make the retinol treatment oil gentler, you could put the two together, mix them together, not in a bottle, but mix them together in your hands and apply that. Mixing it into the performance cream is a favorite way because it just, with the performance cream being super, super light, if you need a little bit more oomph, you put a few drops in and then you have this really great happy balance of peptides meets nourishing oils with soothing ingredients. So I'm so happy to have it back. It's in a beautiful white glass bottle to offset the black of the retinol treatment oil. So now you have the soothing facial oil and the retinol treatment oil. You can look at it as white and black, day and night. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. As you know, retinol, it is a myth that you can't use it during the day. As long as you are protected from the sun, you are fine. But there's a lot of people that can't use retinol, whether sensitive to it, whether sensitized from it, or pregnant, or breastfeeding. So to have a really great soothing anti-inflammatory facial option that takes out the actives. Again, you have CoQ10 and soy bioflavonoids, which are great at antioxidant protection and anti-inflammatory, but they are not going to speed up cell turnover or do anything that can, possibly sensitize or irritate the skin. I'm so happy to have it back. You're gonna choreograph with it just as you would, like I said, everything else. Mix it in with Hydrate, mix it in with Performance Cream. Cut a little bit of the retinol and the soothing together in the palm of your hands, mix it into the treatment cleanser, mix it into the matinee cleanser. If you want to even make the body oil more nourishing, you could do a little bit of the body oil and then a few drops of this oil together. You don't really need it in the scrub. The scrub is so nourishing and moisturizing anyway. But I hope you guys love the new Soothing Facial Oil. It is here now in a beautiful white glass bottle. It's the same price. It is $33 for 1 fluid ounce, 30 ml. Anti-inflammatory soothing. Again, the real star of this is sort of taking the best of the best in terms of protecting and nourishing oils and then adding that soy bioflavonoid, keeping the CoQ10, the squalene, and it just gives this, it's so great. It wears well on the skin, it protects, it soothes, it calms. Very happy to have it back. I hope you all love it. Until next time, enjoy your Soothing Facial Oil, enjoy choreographing your own unique skincare routine, and I will see you for the end of April video. Oh my God. Bye guys, thanks for watching.